Oh god. What was that?
Wow, it feels good to be back home after all this time. Hello? Is anyone home?
Why am I having a dog and not a cat?
My buddies from the regiment, my squad. I'm gonna miss them during these days of leave, but it sure feels good to be home. The library. I love this room. Hopefully, I can dive into a couple of books while I'm on army leave.
Dear Adele, allow me to express my deepest condolences for such a terrible loss. I am at your disposal for anything you may need. Enclosed with this letter is a recipe for a potent anxiolytic that will help you cope with such a terrible moment. Do not take more than 1 dose per day. Sincerely, Dr. Bernard Sleesing.
I mean, if this
Dr.
is...
Bernard has prescribed pills for Mom. What's going on with her? Is she sick?
If this is AI voice, then it's a really good one, I would say.
The mysterious door.
I don't
Mom
think
says
so.
it leads to the old parts of the house, but it's all in ruins. The door was sealed long ago.
It would surprise me if this is AI voice. Actually, I think.
Neuromazin nervous system sedative. Effective in relieving anxiety. May cause drowsiness and other severe side effects.
Phrases and emotion, I guess we will see.
It doesn't sound like Mom has been very well while alone. She's probably asleep in her room. I'd better wait until she wakes up. Mom and me. I must have been about 10 years old here. I was such a mischievous kid. A picture of Dad. I miss him so much. Strange. The fireplace isn't lit. The house is freezing.
Peaky Blinders. What Peaky Blinders is would be my guess. Your guess is right. What is a Peaky Blinder?
No one at home plays the piano. Actually, I don't know why we even have one. This is a lot of overdue bills. Why didn't Mom tell me to send her money if she needed it? Mom isn't making dinner yet. Maybe we could order a pizza to celebrate my return? Man, I need a pizza.
Okay, that is really not enough emotion for a real voice actor.
My room is locked.
Especially when it's about pizza. I could show on Netflix. Damn, I meant to watch that to the end before I cancel my Netflix. Not enough emotion for pizza. Yeah, I thought the same. Do we have some kind of flashlight? It's pretty dark in here.
Mom must be resting. I better leave her alone until she wakes up.
Not the flashlight again. What do you mean flashlight? Pineapple? Or not on your pizza? On my pizza, no pineapple. Hello?
A newspaper from 40 years ago. Why are we keeping this? A bunch of stuff from the previous tenants of the house.
Hi. Hello. Hi, pineapple. Okay. And now, Can we go out again? I'm tired of this house. If I would only know if there's some hidden clues or if I need to open up something, trigger something. I bet I missed a room in a very dark corner or something like this. Or some kind of keys. Right.
Ralph's toys in bed. When I have time, I want to teach him a lot of tricks.
Oh,
Ralph, where are you? Come here, boy.
the dog?
Mom! Is she crying?
Am I checking for the dog or
One
for
of Ralph's toys. But where is he gone?
dog or mom? Dog is more important. No, we're checking for mom.
Damn it. All this gives me a very bad feeling. I hope Mom is okay.
Dude got worse ADHD than me. Do you even have that? Oh, here. It's pretty hard to pick that up.
This key looks like my room key. What is it doing here?
Very much so.
This mirror is filthy. What's going on with Mom?
Actually,
It's not like her to let things get this messy.
what kind of weird shape this toilet has? Okay, my room. Where was my room? Here?
But what has happened here? What has Mom done to my room? It looks like she's using it to store junk.
Boom, babe? Interesting.
Esther, my dear
Friend?
friend? Girlfriend? I guess we're something a bit complicated.
Complicated. Oh no, not complicated stuff. You're trying to uncover a mystery. You're not doing a home inspection. Leave the plopping around. This game story again. Just recall he's army guy and that's all. I don't know the story. Maybe I should have read what is standing on
The
Steam,
old oven? Really?
but I did not.
This is all very strange. I'm afraid that something has happened to Mom. I'd better go and see how she's doing.
Soldier comes home on leave and discovers mystery so far. I mean, it will make sense in the end, right?
Mom, are you okay? Mom, what's wrong? I'm going to open the door.
She's not here?
I don't get it. There's nobody here.
Okay.
Official dispatch. Command of the Brigade 3, Regiment 45, November 1952, to the family of Robert Candell. It is with deep sorrow that we inform you of the combat death of your son, Soldier Robert Candell, on 23rd at 7 in the evening in Ground Zero. Robert fell heroically, defending his position. His valor, his commitment, and
Is
his
that me?
dedication to the cause of freedom will always be an example to all of us. He was an exemplary young man, full of life and ideals, who did not hesitate to risk everything to defend democracy and social justice. His death is an irreparable loss for our brigade, but his memory will live forever in our hearts. On behalf of the Army, we express our deepest condolences to the family for such a painful loss. We ask that you accept our heartfelt condolences and our deepest solidarity in these difficult times. Rest
Either you or dad or your mother
in
killed
peace.
herself because she got a letter telling you were dead? That's the vibe again. Welcome to Afterlife. Is his soul leaving his body and he's coming back visiting as a soul?
What kind of twisted joke is this? Who would write to my mother telling her that I'm dead?
Yeah, it's him.
No, this can't be possible.
Am I
Am I?
dead?
Am I dead?
Bro, you have a problem. Or you don't have a problem anymore? Oh my goodness, do you know what this is? Like, I'm dead and now my story is told, like how I
What is
died?
happening? Is this the trenches?
1945. Is that Jacob's letter simulator?
So much death.
What
So
to?
much suffering. Why? What's the point? The tent couldn't withstand so much rain and mud.
Poo poo?
This letter looks like it was written by me. Dear Esther, I'm not sure if this letter will come as a surprise, but I hope you don't mind me writing to you. How are you? How's work at the shop going? I'm writing this from the trenches in the middle of the night. Our regiment has taken shelter here, and we are waiting until morning to advance. Tonight seems quiet, so many of my comrades have decided to write letters. Many of them filled with romantic thoughts and feelings. After much thought, I've decided to write to you. We've never talked about this, and I feel that if I don't do it now, I might never have the chance again. It's hard for me to say, and it might sound awkward. I wish you were here so I could tell you in person. To me, you've always been the girl who lived
really
across the
makes
street,
the text come alive.
but I lost my chance that day on the train when we said goodbye. And you don't know how much I regret not having the courage to tell you then, how I really feel about you.
Ah,
Maybe when I get back home, we could. I
oh
think I
poor
remember.
boy.
I was writing this letter when suddenly something happened.
Where's the exit? There.
I don't understand. Is there no one here? Am I the last one left here?
Something like a bomb. There's someone.
There is someone there.
Maybe just like imagination. Some. Oh. There was someone. Or was this me? Okay, that is not me, right? It's probably him. Do you really think so? That easy? German soldier?
This tag. This is my number. Is this how it happened? Is this how I died?
No, these games? Bro?
She needs me. I've got to find her.
Okay, you are right. And then is mom crying about the letter that I died? And what else? Now my funeral? Or what? Oh, why those candles? Wrong helmet then? What? Oh, this was me.
Candles. Roses. A photo of me. This is my funeral. I will
It's
never
very
be able to see
close.
Esther again, nor my mother. I will never be able to play with Ralph. I don't even know how to say goodbye.
Missed the beginning. Is this character German or American?
Who are you?
Huh? Who's this lady?
Wait,
The relation of his own
don't
death.
go away.
After accepting his death, oh, I cannot read that fast. But this seems
Where
to be
am I?
chapter 2.
It seems like I'm at home, but everything's so different. Who was that woman? Where did she go?
Is this like a time loop? 1? Or really? 1.
The envelope of a letter from Hope Moncorp to a Mrs. A. Moncorp.
No, not again.
Dear
From
Mother,
previous game.
I
No,
know
no,
this
no.
letter will surprise you. Please understand, it is not easy for me to write these words. When Father died, I lost the only support I had. You, with your desire to control everything, never understood, or perhaps never wanted to understand. My heart, the heart of a young woman in love. That's why, that night 5 years ago, I escaped from your lack of understanding, from your limitations, and went in search of my happiness with him, the only love of my life. We lived some good years here in Barcelona. With very little, his income as a road laborer was barely enough, but despite our poverty, we were always happy. In September, the man whose name you never wanted to know began to feel unwell. He had chills, fever, and a great pain in his chest. Despite visiting many doctors, his relentless cough persisted. When he began coughing up blood, we feared the worst. We knew what was happening. A couple of weeks ago, his lungs could no longer endure. The cursed tuberculosis had taken him from me. Overnight, I was left alone, with no means to survive, facing a hostile and dark world. That is why, Mother, I beg for your forgiveness and ask you to let me return home, where at least I will have a roof over my head. I have a very good reason for seeking your forgiveness. If you accept me, you will understand. With respect, Hope.
Is this now the story of the girl we
The
just
letter
have
is
seen?
signed by someone named Hope. Could it be her? Is this her name? 1910? How is that possible? Am I in the past? What am I doing here?
A Okay, you said like 1963. That would be insane. No, it's unfortunately not the same code. Wait, try enter password.
It won't open.
Sad. It could be 1910, but I don't think so.
The kitchen is completely different. It looks much older.
Scroll down. What is your streaming schedule? Do you usually sleep this late? Actually, it's my normal time on weekends, so
It looks like
I'm
someone
always
was
that
about
late.
to burn this note.
Three
Dear
on the
Mrs.
calendar,
Montcourt,
right?
I am
Numbers.
writing to request that you settle the outstanding debt you have with my establishment as soon as possible. Your payment has been past due for more than 4 weeks, and as you can understand, this situation is becoming unsustainable for me. Despite this, I am attaching this week's order as a token of my goodwill and as a sign of respect for the memory of your husband, Dr. Frederick, who always attended to the needs of our community with great care as our family doctor. I hope you understand my situation and that you will contact me to arrange a payment date.
Oh goodness.
Sincerely,
Oh,
Ramon
these
Labisbal
voices are
grocery
making
store.
me sleepy. Oh, finished? Can't do games with massive amount of text. That's my weakness. Mine too.
The drawer is stuck. Nothing interesting here.
Lucy, but it's worse if I have to read everything on my own. That is the worst. The duck. Oh, you heard this? Whack. 5. So there's also 5. Oh no, we don't get that whack again.
Is it a medical prescription? No, it seems more like some kind of clue.
Okay, duck is first, so it's the 3. Then owl. Duck, owl, horse. And then ink and feather. Ink was 1. But
It's just kitchen utensils.
the calendar has nothing. Duck, owl, horsey, inkwell. Do you notice, like, this is sprinting? And this is normal walking? Owl. Owl! Horse? What is this? 4. But like this. 4. Horse. 4. Whee!
These books have some strange symbols on the spine.
Ow! Drawn 4 in glow. In the dark paint. Yeah, it's... They expect idiots like me playing this game, so they are like, okay, what can even idiots find? Do you see like the number around? Like if you go around? No. So owl is missing. There's no owl here, you know what? I'm cheating. I don't even care. How hard can it be, like, guessing one number?
It won't open. 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 It won't open.
Then I don't know. Maybe? Like not from left to right and then the second row or like this? Only 9 tries, right? Right, master. 2000. Oh, it won't open. Wait. Duck was 3, horse was 4, ink was 1. I don't know. Maybe here the 4?
It won't open. 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 It won't
Lock
open.
behind picking up the
open.
clues?
It
No!
won't open. It won't open. It won't open.
Ah, damn you. Okay, find this all. Is there an all here?
The portrait of a terrifying woman. A signature reads,
Owl!
"To my dear Madame Moncorb."
Owl?
It feels
Owl?
like she's staring at me.
It's owl. Owl, owl. Wow, 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 wow. There's owl. No, you got it? For me, it's owl. 3! Can't be so hard, you damn padlock. Owl. I'm saying it like this. Maybe, maybe not.
It won't open. It won't open.
Then I don't know.
It won't open. It won't open. It won't open.
Rage quit? No, it's not time for a rage quit yet. Maybe later.
It won't open. It won't open. It won't open.
Am I stupid? Maybe the 4 was a 7? Bottom left? I think I tried everything out now. Oh, didn't I? Maybe 3 in the beginning?
It won't open. It won't open.
Clockwise? Top left, bottom right. No. Oh. Or was the 1 a 7? Could that be? No, this is definitely a 1. What else? Here, right? Also not telling us the right order. Maybe it's just hints, like what we need to
The
find.
pantry has very little food.
Duck all. Let us check if the number on the horse could be a 7. That cannot be a 7, right? Like the no. Then it would be mirrored. And what was the last one? Ink. The duck. Where was the duck? In the shelves right here, right? Whack. Wait, it was a 5! I wrote it wrong. That's why it's not working. It was not a 3, it was a 5. Me, stupid. Next try.
Yes, it's open.
Yes, it's open.
looks like a letter
200
about to be
EQ.
sent.
Psst.
Hope. I'm glad that you have finally come to your senses. By disobeying my orders, you condemned yourself to a world of misfortune, and you have gotten what you deserve. You could have married a man with resources instead of living like
That
a
is not
nobody
AI
with a
voice, I
good-for-nothing.
swear.
Now, you beg me on your knees to take you into my home like a homeless person, a failure, who hasn't been able to take a step without making mistakes.
Your mother?
I shouldn't listen to your pleas. As I said before, you don't deserve it, and defying me is something I won't forgive. But if you swear to me that you will blindly obey all my orders, then maybe I will allow this house and its food to comfort your miserable existence. I await your response. Your mother.
Your mother. Could it be that a guy is trying to read this and like read it like a mother? Still AI? Are you sure?
Mrs. Montcorb. Hope's mother, I suppose. She seems like a very dark person.
For me, it sounds like a guy trying to read it out like
What should it open?
a girl or a mom.
It's a book about the zodiac signs.
Me being this. Virgil. Who is Hope again? The mother? No, the
It's
daughter.
the same piano from my house.
Me, Taurus.
So, it was already in the house when my parents bought it?
Today, I wrote to my daughter in response to her letter. She seems to be completely unaware of the family ruin in which I find myself. She asks me to take her in, and I must swallow my resentment, for I have hatched a plan. I hope that at 22, she is still attractive to men. After 5 years of misery at the side of that puppet, I wonder what I'll find. A woman
Huh?
without light, without soul. But I must try. If I can get some bachelor with money to fall for her, we'll be saved. If I don't, it's straight to disaster.
So she's glad?
All of this feels
That I'm
so
dead?
strange. What happened in this house? Why am I here?
Lovely person,
The
this
woman.
mother.
Did she make me come here? Why? I need to understand. I need the answers.
Okay, not this door this time. Then upstairs. 3 locked or 2 locked doors. So mom is thinking about a bachelor with money. Good mom.
This must be Mrs. Montcorp's room. Hope's mother. Arsenic. What kind of woman hides poison in her closet?
Uh-oh. She's not my murderer, right?
List of candidates. What is this?
List of possible candidates in order of priority and call for applications. Edmund Garrick, 24 years old. Single, youngest son of the Marquis of Fonsalva. Senan Burgess Goy, 25 years old. Single, grandson of Burgess Goy Limited. Norman de Salles, 30 years old, single, rich heir. He needs to silence rumors about his sexuality. Anibal Dearson River, widower, colonel in the army. Hermenegildo de la Fuente, 68 years old, single,
68?
bad reputation. Owner of
How
the
old was
Spanish-French
the
Development Bank.
Parle
Send each an
du
invitation to
français?
tea, 2 days apart.
Little baguette. So 68 and the girl was 22? So isn't this a little bit old? Why so much text? At least I don't need to read it. Imagine
The 8th of February, 1910.
21.
It's a disaster. This good-for-nothing arrived today. If she had told me in a letter what was in store for me, I wouldn't even have answered her. What am I going to do?
Jinxed herself.
Who would want to marry that woman? Certainly not a good match. I wouldn't let Hope come back to marry a fat brewer. She looks good. You can tell she was well taken care of. Her teeth are still good and her breasts seem to be in place. I'll talk to her. She'll have to obey me in everything. If not, I won't even give her the key to her room. It's still hidden behind the ischium of my late husband's office. Frederick put it there for fear that she would burn Hope's things when she left home. What an idiot. He thought I didn't know. So there's no going back now. I've sold all of Frederick's memorabilia. His gold watch, his solitaire ring that his father gave him, the entire collection of medical books, his antiques and other things of value. Word of my precarious state has not yet spread, and with this, I shall be able to keep up appearances for a while longer. After that, there will be nothing more to do. Hope must, in any case, be married to a rich man and landowner, and I am prepared to do anything to achieve it.
What a selfish woman. Her only interest in her daughter is to maintain her status? According to this journal, there is a key hidden behind the ischium in the doctor's office.
Ischium in
What the
doctor's
hell is an
office?
ischium?
Good idea to write this all down. Yeah, mothers do it like this. So you're not forgetting. So office is ischtius? What is an ischtius? Yo, lady.
I think she wants me to follow her.
Yeah, we do. We follow any ghost.
Where did she go?
Behind the ischtius in the office.
This is the part of my house that was in ruins. So it was some kind of doctor's office? I wonder what happened.
Mama's ADHD. Maybe?
He must have been a very beloved doctor. Quite a collection. There are drugs here to stun a regiment. The painting is beautiful. I imagine they would be Dr. Frederick Montcorb and his wife. And the girl must be a young Hope. They seem happy. What happened to them?
Of the hip bone. Ischium of pelvis. What bone? This bone? Bone? Oh, there's the second room. Wife died. Stepmom. So ischium? Ischium? It's like ischias? The heck?
Medical and surgical equipment. Before, doctors used to perform surgeries in their own offices.
There was a skeleton. What? There was a skeleton? Where? There! So. And now we go to. Which room? Pro gamer? Yes, you are.
This must have been Hope's room? The room is trashed. The drawer is locked. Where might the key be hiding?
Takes one to know one.
And It looks like someone deliberately smashed this mirror. It looks like a couple in love. Someone has slashed their faces.
1904? Maybe this number? Wedding day?
The flowers have dried.
No hope.
Yes, it's open. This must have been Hope's love. The boy she eloped with. The one she married shortly after
Choose game
and died of
moment.
illness. He looks very young.
Safe combination.
I suppose they both were.
Hanlot? Harlot? Harlot? What is a harlot?
She couldn't destroy Hope, and therefore destroyed everything that was part of her.
Harlot? Ooh. What? Harlot prostitute. Why? Someone wrote it there. Wait, for what do I have now the key? Do I have inventory somehow? No. No. No.
What's this? What a twisted joke.
Ah, here was a key.
February 10th, 1910. I have accepted all of my mother's conditions. I know it's the best thing I can do. It seems extremely cruel to me the way she has forced me to hide my problem, as she calls it. On the other hand, she has arranged several meetings with distinguished gentlemen. She expects me to forget my past, the love of my life, and fall into the arms of another man. I think money, or the lack of it, has driven her even crazier. As for my problem, she acts as if it doesn't exist and has demanded that I behave accordingly. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. It also pains me that she has sold my father's things to buy me dresses, jewelry, and perfumes. I feel like a crude commodity, a barter, an object of desire for moldy old bachelors. I should refuse, but I have nowhere to go. The most important thing for now is to be able to spend the winter under a roof. Then we'll see. I saw how she hid my father's work notebook in the living room, but I didn't see exactly where. I knew it was because of its precious moss green covers. I would love to read it so much. But she locked herself in the living room. I heard a very loud noise, as if a piano wire were breaking.
It seems like she just resigned herself to obeying her mother's orders and whims. All for a roof over her head and some food? No. There must be some other reason.
And now, how do we get the code for this here? That is me. Wedding date. But we just have the same year, like the other one. What was it? 19. No. Beep. Is there anything? 1910? February 10? 1910? Yep. 1904. Wait, or February 10? Or there's anything else here. But there's also no date on this picture. What was here? It would only make sense if the code date of death. But where's the date of death? Oh my goodness. Been wrong on the year, but there's a harassment. The year Dad got married. Do we have these years? These dates? Not the code for this day. Passed away April. There's also 1904. Why we cannot get the dead body out here? Before, if she died in...
Oh, so this is an ischium.
Yeah, now I know too. So we have... No, it's not February, it's not April, it's not... Where's this glowing? I would say the hint has to be here inside this room. I saw how she hid my father's work notebook in the living room. I didn't see exactly where. Most green covers. Living room. Living room. Piano. Notebook. Wait, this is not the piano, right? Where was the piano? Living room. That is the kitchen. That is God's room. That is office of the guy. And that is the living room.
This fireplace was lit before?
Ah, look. Here.
It looks like a child's drawing. Why would someone throw it into the fireplace? Who is Violet?
For Grandma Violet?
I think I'm understanding. After your husband's death, you returned to this house. But you weren't alone. You came back with a daughter, didn't you? But a daughter wasn't part of your mother's plans. What happened to her? What happened to Violet?
What the heck is this? Bam, 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 bam. Right, bum, bum, bum.
Something strange just sounded on the piano.
I hate notes.
Damn fool. Not even on your deathbed could you confess what this note is. I know you are hiding something for Hope, even if you don't confess, dead or not. Sooner or later, I will find out.
Oh god, another puzzle. X. That is empty. X. X. Empty. X. That is probably for the code. X. And the bigger one. Maybe these are these things here. What is today's date again? What, today? Date?
There's a secret room behind the fireplace.
28 October. Okay, we are crawling through the fireplace. Let's go. Oh. Is that of something? Something? In the game? I have no idea in the game.
It could be useful to open or unblock something.
Dear Hope, I knew you would find my secret. Sooner or later, your mother will do something crazy and perhaps we won't be able to meet again. Over these years, hidden from your mother, I have been amassing a valuable collection of paintings. This is your inheritance, my way of giving you my blessing and wishing you much happiness. You know very well why I haven't communicated this
Too
to
much
you
text.
earlier. Your mother would have seized everything, plundered, appropriated, and squandered every last coin that this valuable collection of masterpieces is worth. No, this inheritance is for you, for when you need it most. When this house, which has been filled with horror, is rid of your mother's
Twinkling?
delusions. I know that in another life we will meet again. I wish you an existence full of peace, solace, and love. Your father.
Was this the inheritance her father left for Hope? It's really sad, but it seems like Hope never got to find it. Wow, all these paintings. They seem to have a lot of value.
Okay, so what can we break open now? I want to break, but probably not the treasure. Or the safe here. Maybe a door. Let's go for a door! I mean, there's only this door left here. Mom's room? Break it, please. Well, then I don't know. Then what else can we break? Did we read this? Yeah, we did. Safe is probably the next thing, but we have the crowbar. And we cannot use the crowbar on the safe, I guess. Has to be something else, like a door, a chest. Something. Draw's dining room? You're right, there were a few that were not to open. Here. You are right. There we go. Hey, where's my mouse cross thing? There. And now for the room. Of safe code so far, we know nothing about the safe code, I guess.
The water is cold. The water is burning. The mirror. Due to the steam, a number has appeared.
I guess we know now a lot about the safe code. There it is. I would wonder what number is this for. No idea. 3617. Jigger, jigger, jigger.
Idiot.
More text.
You forced me. Did you think I didn't know how to open the safe? Did you really think I wouldn't find out you were making a medical file on me behind my back? You wanted to declare me crazy? Incapacitate me? You, your doctor friends, and my own daughter. All of you have been against me from the beginning. But I saw you coming, and I'm not going to allow it. You acted behind my back and managed to get Hope to escape with that nobody. But you won't have the same luck. When you come to open this safe tomorrow at noon, it will be the last time you do so. Tonight, I'm going to pour all the medicine I have left into your damn glass of milk. It will be fun to see how long you last. Here, I leave you what's left of the half-burned covers of your damn report, so you can imagine what happened to its contents. Oh, and don't worry, Frederick. Sooner or later,
Here in Spider.
I'm going to find Hope. I'm going to bring her back to this house and make her reconsider. Everything will end according to my plan.
How time
Sweet
works.
dreams, dear.
Aries, Leo, Libra, Aquarius. Wait, what? Time is not working. Leo.
A medical record destroyed. Burned.
You will
Could it be
poison
the
you
mother's
tonight, and
record?
tomorrow noon you will open the safe for the last. Oh, yeah, okay, but how fast is Azine? Where was this with the? With the zodiac signs? Do we need another code? Dead, right? Signs of the zodiac. Huh, and do I need to like write down the signs? So Leo, Libra, Aquarius. Because otherwise there's not much information. And now, take a picture of your phone, Lucy. You think
The
so?
door is locked. I can't go back. I'm trapped here?
But I have this now. Here. You see how good I can point on? Was this? What was this? A link? What is... You just see the stars. Or a bad word that is censored. So, what now? Master Illustrator? Yeah. Yeah. Was there any puzzle left? I cannot remember any puzzle. Or maybe something is showing up if we go at a specific place. Kind of funny how the protagonist totally forgot about him being dead and stuff. Yeah, maybe it's good like this. That you forget that you're actually dead. Was there a noise? Did you check upstairs? Not yet, because I'm too lazy to go up right now. But I will. Okay, I'm going. Can you even see something? I feel like the game is so dark. Don't tell me in the last room. No. Coming for relief from the stress of everyday's existence. I really do not need to add a philosophical weight to it. What is stress? Just relax. Chili vanilla. So nothing here. Maybe those signs? You'll look the books. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. My whole being is stressed, remember? Maybe you need some, I don't know. Sorry, I cannot even read the text because it's like... But that is next chapter, right? I want to drink something, but... You maybe need, like...
Violet's hidden room, where Madame Montcour kept her hidden and imprisoned.
meditation or something like this.
It seemed she liked
cat!
to paint. Not like she could do much else here locked up. Madame Montcour, her grandmother, giving her the
Too
medicine.
fast even for
She
you.
was putting something in her drink? No, it can't be, can it? Was he poisoning the little girl? The girl fell ill. her mother was very worried. She was very young, but she had realized she knew she was locked up. Violet and Hope, beneath the stars of the attic. She drew her father in an eternal spring. It seems Madame Moncourt was the one bringing her food. The girl was afraid of her. She used to hide under the bed.
What a story. Oh! I'm doing a few thumbnails, by the way. Huh? What is this?
This is the question, isn't it? What happened? What happened to Violet? No, it's not that. There has to be something else.
It's kind of cute. Can you get me a number? I tried to
A
ask.
teddy bear on the bed. Violet's favorite toy, perhaps? Is this some sort of improvised cage? Madame Montcorp must have put the girl here when she didn't do what she wanted. At least she had toys, although she must have felt very lonely away from her mother.
She seemed to be the quiet type.
It's Hope's diary.
That is true. And she likes dresses. I would really like to have this kind of dress for me.
I think she wants me to follow her.
Then I would feel like a princess. Any day.
What is this place?
I want this dress. More reading. No. I'm not reading this. I found myself falling face to never imagined my worst nightmares after losing my beloved. I then disease and loved Violet. Okay, lost Violet. Blah, blah, blah. Too much information. Where's the AI voice reading this for me? Cannot accept this. Well done. Come on. I almost said it. Where's the AI voice? Hello? Unacceptable. No. Not reading this damn paper. Where am I? Who's this guy? No. Not more to read. AI voice. Bachelor, first tutor to drink up your monologue, luxury, afford, me, ignorance, embarrassment. I had no choice but to bear it and smile and nod. Nah. Heart attack. So that is the daughter of the girl who needs to date everyone. No money, no talk. They ran out of AI coins. So these are the guys the girl or Hope had to date, right? But he's not. I mean, the first one looked okay, I think. So after Mr. 30-year-old bachelor, rumors have been swirling around his close friendship with a young male dancer from the opera theater. It's against marriage. As we walk, he presents me a gift, a cameo choker. My neck with a black ribbon feels like a dog being collared. Also not a date for me. No date for Hope. Is it going to be the old guy? Oh no, not the old 68-year-old guy. No! Come on, this guy is also not looking so bad. But the first one was my favorite. Come on, what bad story do you have? Uniform, medals, self-importance, military exploits. Picture of man whispering around. His eyes shifty and evasive, betraying a man haunted by his own actions. Come on, also not such a bad pick. Everybody has like a past. I think that guy is 68. No, that was the other one, right? Now the old one. That is the old one. That is Grandpa. Okay, look out for the important things. Looks. Yep. Well, we don't have. They have all a very bad character. Idiots. So, what do you take? The best looking out of it, right? And not the old one. Met Professor wait, was the last one the old one? You're completely drunk. His brother alcohol, or is this the old one? Blah, 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 blah. He's drunk. Illegal alcohol trade, prostitution rings, spanks, and yeah, prostitution. Wonderful guy to marry. I bet I get this one. Personnel that counts. True, but they're all idiots. So we take the best looking one. Was this the best looking one? No, the other one had like shorter hair, right? The first one. Who's this? Or is this like me, the dead one? Much more beautiful than all the other ones. Okay, so that is our true love. That is me being dead. But she loved me. Oh no, do you see like this text? For a young Polish gentleman raised by blah 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 Edmund Carrick. You're not even born when this happened. I think I was born 1992. When arrives darkness, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this guy we want to date. He was also not looking too bad. But I think I like the first one more. But I cannot remember how he looked. Such a long time ago.
Is this Hope's room? It's completely renovated.
Oh, she has some
Oriental woods.
makeup.
It seems like a luxury perfume. It smells a bit like sandalwood. Blush, carmine, rice powder. Everything needed to rejuvenate a woman.
Uh-huh.
Madame Moncorbe spared no expense. But judging by the type of clothing, it feels like her mother intended for her daughter to seduce,
So far, how this
rather than
game's
to
going.
fall in love.
Going to get married to a terrible abuser anyway? No, the last guy was a gentleman.
Dear Hope, first and foremost, I want to express my most fervent desire to once again
Hallelujah.
enjoy a magnificent afternoon
This
in
is
your
my lover.
company. Even now, my face fills with smiles as I recall our conversation and your warmth, which have been a true balm in the midst of the troubles I mentioned I face with my father. As we agreed, I will come tomorrow to ask for your hand, and we will carry out this entertaining farce, happy and aware that our problems will end with this act. You will have the blessing of your mother, and I the fortune of my father. Though, if I may be honest, what I cherish most from all that has happened these days is being able to count on your friendship. I am sure the future will bring us many moments of delightful amusement and peace.
Oh, yeah.
I must also confess to you that I am frankly curious about the secret that you were supposed to confess to me when your mother appeared and for which you told me you needed help. Don't worry, I'm sure that when we meet again, we can talk extensively about whatever is troubling you and find a solution. As for our
That guy's
plans in
full
the
of
immediate
shit.
future, I suggest we let the waters return to their course, and then decide how to face this unusual and atypical situation between a lady like you and a bit of a madcap like me. With all my respect and sympathy,
No.
Edmund
Sounds
Garrett.
like a nice guy. We
At
take
the
him.
end, Edmund asked for your hand. Did you get married? What happened with
It's
Violet?
Spider. I don't like My hair covering my spider. You know what I'm doing? I want this spider visible. So, Violet? The new guy did not like you?
We'll be fine here, Violet. But promise me you'll be a good girl and obey Grandma and everything, okay? Look, I brought a suitcase with all the toys.
I'm very happy you were not born in 1904. Me too.
Oh, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. I know you don't like being locked in here. Look, I've put stars on the ceiling. From here, they'll look better than from the garden, don't you think? Violet, don't cry. Please don't cry. I'll be back next Thursday. I love you.
Uh-oh. She's all alone.
What's wrong, Violet? You look very unwell. Grandma says it's just a little flu. What? Why do you say that? Are you afraid of Grandma? Why? She's taking care of you. What she gives you is medicine. She wants you to recover.
Violet knew. Why didn't you listen to her?
And then she died. And Mom left with a lover, the forbidden
Yes,
space.
I know you've seen me through the window walking with a man. His name is Edmund, and if everything goes as I hope, we'll soon go live with him and be together again. And things will go back to...
You really thought it would all come to a happy ending, didn't you?
No. He's bad. Yeah, okay, he is bad. He's taking the mom.
Violet, Grandma doesn't want to call the doctor. She says you'll get better with Grandpa's medicine. Please, take the medicine and eat as much as you can.
Bad idea. Now? Wait, that is... Huh? Oh, fuck's sake. What now? You said, like, eat medicine? What was that?
Violet's bed is empty. What do you mean she's not a problem anymore?
Problem? Did it reset?
Oh no, Mom. What have you done? I don't believe you. Where did you put her? You're a monster. Where did you put her?
This is the real reason. This is why you can't rest, isn't it? The question isn't who or why. The unanswered question is where her little body is. Where did your mother hide her? You need me to help you find it.
Okay, subtitles are like bugged. Now she doesn't believe her. Come
No
on.
one ever knew about the existence of my little one. Violet was a victim of my credulity and desperation. I knew this would torment me forever. Consumed by desperation and sorrow, I saw only one solution.
Oh no. What did you do, Hope?
Now the subtitles is like getting wrong even more. They maybe did not. No. Ex-murderer. Hopefully. So where's the dead body now? Huh?
I curse you, Mother. I have sent a copy of this letter to Edmund. He will know exactly what to do with you. You are finished. As for me, I have decided to die here slowly, thinking of Violet and her smile. While you can, enjoy your last victory. You have denied me my daughter even in death. I cannot think of anything worse. My only solace is knowing that with my death, your plan will never come to fruition.
You're finished, bro. There's
It
all.
is a letter
Oh.
from Hope, addressed to Edmundo.
Dear Edmund, I know this letter will surprise you and take away the joy you have always given me, but you are my only friend, and I want to leave a record of the unjustifiable cruelty I have been subjected to, and the terrible truth I must
Suicide?
now confess to you. I must start by revealing a secret. I came here with a daughter, a beautiful 4-year-old girl named Violet. My mother always considered her a disastrous misfortune, a problem, an obstacle to finding a wealthy man for me to marry. For this reason, after you asked me to marry you, my mother wasted no time mercilessly getting rid of her behind my back by administering her arsenic salts. Edmund, I know you are an honorable man, and upon receiving this letter you will not hesitate to contact the police, as I suspect that if my father's body is exhumed, an analysis will probably reveal high doses of arsenic. I am sure of it. I have begged my mother to tell me what she did with Violet, but she just laughed. She laughed. She has been taken by the 4 deaths, the devils, and thus she kept raving. The girl signed her death warrant, and the black-winged angel took her away. Understand that every second I spend in this world is unbearable torment. I don't want to live without Violet. I only want to reunite with her. Edmund, I ask you this last favor, as this is my last will. Do not let my mother go unpunished. She must pay for her crimes. You are the only good thing that has happened to me since I arrived, and I leave with a beautiful memory of you. I wish you all the happiness.
I'm wondering if Edmund was such a nice guy, why she did not tell him about Violet.
The 4 demons. What does this mean? Where did Mrs. Montcorb hide Violet? There must be some clue around the house. I need to find it and end Hope's soul's suffering.
Around the house? Inside the house? Or bullying? Allow Hope is the dumbest character in the story. Okay. Cannot write dumb. No, not around. Huh, that is closed. Ironic. What? Wait, this painting was not.
I think there used to be another painting here.
Yeah.
It has been replaced with a painting of death coming to take a child. I don't think it's a coincidence.
No. Are there more paintings?
Mrs. Montcorb. She was a monster. How must she have been before she got sick?
Every day automat. Maybe I should have stayed in school instead of selling your soul on Twitch. I mean, this Twitch mod lined the phrase Hope is the dumbest, so I guess a single word is not counting. But maybe like a sentence. 2. Two demons.
What is this place?
Remember, you can only go up on Thursdays from 3 to 5 in the afternoon. I will take care of the problem. If you disobey, you and your mistake will immediately be out on the street. You must focus on pleasing a good match. put all your effort into it. If I see that you falter or fail, I will make sure that your little Violet has a really hard time.
Did she lock the girl in the attic? From the very beginning, her mother's plan was to deny Violet's existence. She wanted the men courting Hope to believe she was single and childless. The starry sky on the attic ceiling.
Is this like a new letter, or was it just one that I missed? So where's the attic? Okay, one more to go. This one. I'm lost. There's the dead body. Oh god. More. See, I'm not as stupid as I look like. No. Considered for a secret door.
It's Violet. She's been here all the time. So close. Hope. I found her.
What am I doing now with this? There is an
I
outside?
recognize this place. It's the cemetery.
I mean, this here is looking really good. With all those flowers. Remember, normal walking, sprinting. Someone following me.
Mom, is that you?
In your 40s? Just shrinking after dying in World War II?
I hear you crying. Please don't be sad.
I mean, she
The pain you
died.
feel now is part of the love you felt for me. Part of the years of happiness we shared together. In my new reality, I will always be by your side. Don't forget to live many more years. That way, I will live on in your memories. I will be fine. I have
So,
no doubt that wherever I am, I will be fine. Goodbye, Mom.
question, how am I related now, the guy, to this whole situation? Was Hope the girl my daughter? Not Hope, like the daughter of Hope, Violet? Same house? Or was Violet my daughter and I died in the war, and then Hope, my girlfriend, she needed to find a new guy, and then she chose Edmund, and she had already this daughter of me? Me no understand. You think it's just a house? Or was it my daughter and I died in the war? But why is my mom then in the
Oh,
church?
I'm so happy you found your daughter.
Korean
Now
war?
you can be together.
Think?
Rest in peace.
Okay, then it's absolutely not making sense what I just said. Then it's just the house that is cursed? Whew. Oh, Oh god. Happened in the 1920s, I think. Is it just the house then? It's damn complicated, dude. My only brain cell died. Mine too. Haunting the house for all those years and waiting for a traveling young ghost then to return and discover her story. But why am I dead then? Why I'm not alive and like then finding out about the story. Why I have to be dead to discover this? Because you did not duck in time. You are very evil. Fantasia. Damn. Okay, let's say GG.